A very good day to Miss Maria and anyone who watches this video. Myself is Sushmita Veerasingham. Today, before I proceed to my presentation, I would like to ask a question. Do you know there are more than 3.8 billion social media users around the world, while the average everyday social media usage of internet worldwide is 145 minutes? According to the Pew Research Center, social media users tend to be youngsters. Nearly 90% of people are between the ages of 18 and 29 use at least one form of social media. The biggest social media networks are Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. Social media could be described as fun, but there are also many negative sides. So now the question is, how does everyone use social media? In a right way or wrong way? To discuss this, let's further to the presentation. Today, I am going to present about social media toxicity. Social media is the term of word and toxicity is another term of word, and when they combine, it becomes a word. Nowadays, we can analyze with our naked eyes that social media toxicity is increasing day by day. What is social media toxicity? Social media refers to a computer-based technology that facilitates exchanging ideas and information through virtual networks and communities. It gives users quick electronic communication of content, such as personal information, documents, videos, and photos. A toxicity means the quality of being very harmful or unpleasant in an entrenched way. As we know, social media enable people to share their lives and thoughts. In another way, it also allows anyone to criticize, rumor spreading, bully, and influences many by unrealistic views of other lives that can lead to anxiety, low self-esteem, depression, and in extreme cases, suicide. Thus, in my opinion, social media toxicity such as cyberbullying, watching porn, and stealing personal data of others should be taken seriously and punished by law for every social media user's peace and safety. Cyberbullying is one of the most toxic cases in social media. Many victims are not daring enough to speak out. It overlooks, but it is as important as ever. Cyberbullying can be traumatic for victims as they feel there is no escape from it because social media is around the clock access. Research states that 3 in 10 young people in Malaysia are cyberbullied every day. According to Report Malaysia recent statistics, 28% out of 6,953 youngsters in Malaysia mentioned that they have been a victim of online bullying. Many of them experience it through social media apps like TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. How is it happening? Cyberbullying is either happening with realization or without realizing it. For instance, some choose to open attack people based on their physical characteristics. Nowadays, kids to elders have social media accounts such as TikTok and Instagram. Anyone can do what they want on their reel and post it. Then there are some people out there who set unrealistic beauty standards, such as being flawless is the real beauty, and they pick on those who are just different in general and tease and humiliate them in their comment sections. People have to believe that beauty is not only based on appearance, but the character it is. In Snapchat also, if a person posts a picture of them using a dog filter, they tend to be teased. Not only teasing, but posing as other people, spreading lies or rumors about others, posting personal photos or information without the victim's consent, tricking victims into revealing confidential information, or forwarding nasty messages to others are also cyberbullying cases that happen every day. Thus, those who do cyberbully must be punished by law because it may lead victims to emotional distress just as impactful as physical abuse. Pornography is another example of social media toxicity. Pornography encourages people to distress themselves daily, and as they lose themselves in this act, they naturally become addicted to it. The adaptation of watching pornography is consequently harmful. An article states that 43% of social media users are addicted to pornography. This is because to watch porn, there is no need for age verification, no credit card required. All it takes is just a click on the mouse. Everyone is aware of cyber porn is unhealthy, yet still, why it is so easy to access. How the people are addicting to it is social media. The most common is there are porn accounts on Instagram that post lusty images or porn short videos. Also, some people are uploading their sexual activities on their social media account without any second thought about how it will affect others' emotions and minds. Not only that, in Telegram, there are certain groups where they send and share porn videos for free with the other group members and they have to just download them. These kinds of groups or accounts never verify the age and allow anyone to join it. It clearly shows that to watch pornography, people do not have to go to certain websites, but just by logging in to the social media account is enough. While considering the social issues, this pornographic content has spread various issues. For instance, if it is a student, he or she will start losing focus on studies and other healthy activities and will only be addicted to watching all those. They will also start to influence their friends by sharing the videos with them. Watching porn videos will also cause more instances of rape and harassment in our society, which without a doubt it is going to increase the rate of crimes. Hence, establishing various acts and strict laws would be much helpful for youngsters to not involve in such acts and live a healthy lifestyle. Social media are communication tools. It allows communication with anyone around the world. While with or without our knowing, our personal data are also being exposed. Sharing personal information on social media looks harmless, but it can cause dangers to the user. Sharing posts and sending tags on social media has become a daily routine of our lives. However, what guarantee do we have that the people we allow to watch us on social media are not criminals? Even though some might believe that privacy settings are controlled by themselves, but the reality is it is no more a choice of an individual. Moreover, no existing laws can protect our personal information from being disclosed to a third party. Social media users' privacy is supposed to be protected, but some argue that they should not expect privacy since they are exposing their personal information voluntarily. This might sound approvable, but it is not an excuse for social media companies and others to access and use people's information in unwarranted situations. For an instance, a photo might be tagged with the name of a person who might not even have a social media account and so have no access to notice or to remove the tag. Therefore, personal information could still be collected with the name and the photo. The major point of social media is to strategically target ads to users by knowing their interests. By converting those users to consumers, companies make money. Social media also is an easier platform for scams too. Out of nowhere, you receive a text for a loan in your inbox with a link. When someone gets a text from a social media account, they are much more likely to click the link as they have no reason not to open it. With this, when they click the link, the cybercriminal can have all their personal data. If a cybercriminal gets enough of your information, he or she can open a credit card or bank account in your name. All they need is your name, birth date, social security number, and address to take out loans or credit cards in your name. Does this mean that no one should use social media, or anyone who uses must be ready for the violation? Thus, whoever stealing others' personal data simply on social media strictly should be punished by law crime. In conclusion, I strongly believe that social media toxicity will affect many social media users' mental health, privacy, and time. Cyberbullying, watching porn videos, and third parties looting other personal data are examples of social media toxicity that I have explained in further. There are many more crimes that are happening daily, especially in social media apps. It is only because there are no strict punishments for cyber criminals. Moreover, it is difficult to punish those because they will most likely fake their identities on social media. However, if this still goes on, it will affect the upcoming generations either to use social media in the wrong aspect or be the victims. So I hope that I have made clear enough why every social media toxicity should be punished by law. It's just like what Malala Yousafzai said. What is interesting is the power and the impact of social media. So we must try to use social media in a good way. That's all from me. Thank you.